It's my 9-month carnivore diet update with before and after pics. Welcome back. If you are new, my name is Karyn and I'm 58 years old. I've been on a weight loss journey with the carnivore diet since July of 2023. My husband Dan and I want to be as self-sufficient as we possibly can when we retire, so health in retirement is a concern. This way of eating is not only healing my weight loss issues, but it's healing other health issues as well. So in this video, I will update on the weight that I lost last week, my total weight loss, talk just a little bit about the carnivore diet and how it's helped me. Then I will share how many inches I have lost and also those before and after pics. This past week, I lost another 2.2 pounds, which brings my total now to 78.1 pounds. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I was trying to lose 80 pounds as a short-term goal by my 9-month anniversary. So I am about 1.9 pounds shy of that. Am I disappointed? Not really, because that's why we set a goal that's hard to reach. It keeps us focused and it keeps us on track and it keeps us stretching to reach the goal. So now I have my sights set on 100 pounds gone by my carnivore anniversary, which is the first week of July. If you have stumbled on this video and you are not familiar with the carnivore diet, many are calling this the proper human diet. Every animal on our earth has their proper diet, and I, as well as many others, now believe that the bulk of our proper human diet should be in the realm of meat and animal products. And that is why eating this way promotes so much healing of chronic conditions that have plagued our society for many, many decades. So it's not just about losing excess weight. It's about healing our bodies, mainly healing us of all of the chronic diseases that now plague us due to inflammation. I don't count anything. I just eat until I'm satisfied, and I avoid the man-made processed foods and processed sugars. I eat 2 meals a day. I don't snack in between unless I am hungry, which is very rare because protein and fat are very satiating and you don't feel hungry much when you're eating that. So my diet includes a lot of red ruminant meat. I eat other meats as well on occasion. I have pork, I have chicken. I don't eat much seafood because I just don't like it. I eat butter, I eat eggs, I eat some dairy, limited amount of hard cheese because that can cause me some issues with stalling weight loss. And I could go on, but there are many, many videos out there that explain why so many people, including medical professionals and surgeons, including heart surgeons, believe that eating meat and animal products is the proper human diet. If you are curious about why this is such a healing way of eating, please do some research, do a search on YouTube, find the many, many videos out there from medical professionals that will explain all of this to you. Carnivore diet has healed many inflammatory conditions for me, the greatest of which is joint pain. I used to get up in the morning and I would just ache all over. My joints were inflamed. And it is so hard to go about your day when every joint in your body is aching. The motivation to get up and go and do is just not there. And now my joint pain is gone. I have a bone spur on my hip that would just give me fits. It would make it hard to walk around because of the pain. Now, 99% of the time, I don't even know that bone spur is there. Every once in a while, I will turn a certain way or do a certain movement where I kind of can feel that bone spur is still there, but for the most part, it's gone. My blood pressure went from high, like borderline high, where my doctor was telling me that he wanted me to be on some medication very soon, to normal. And for me, even my cholesterol and all of the rest of the markers in my blood work have gone down to the normal range. At 58 years old, I am on 0 prescription medications, which makes me very, very happy because my mother ended up being on something like 14 prescription medications by the time she passed away, and I don't want that for me. And some of the medication she was on to combat the side effects of other medication that she was taking. It was a vicious circle. My energy is way up and my brain fog is gone. My mental clarity is back. So much healing from just changing the way I eat to how a human is supposed to be eating and cutting out all those man-made processed foods and processed sugars. Now let's get to the measurements and the before and after pics. I take measurements in 3 areas: my chest, my waist, and my hips. At my 6-month update, I had lost 16 inches off the chest, the waist, and the hips. Now I have lost another 5.5 inches off of those 3 areas. So I have lost 21.5 inches off of those 3 areas since I began. Let's take a look at the pics. Here is the side view. Each pound lost now shows more and more dramatically in photos. Because there is less of me, each pound makes a bigger visual difference. Here is the back view. Remember that it's like a roll of paper towels where each sheet represents a pound. When the roll is full, one sheet doesn't wrap all the way around the whole roll. But as there is less and less on the roll, one sheet can wrap all the way around and more. So the visual difference is greater each pound you lose. And here's the front view. I am thrilled with how this is going, and I can't wait to see what the next 78 pounds brings. If you are just starting, I would encourage you to take before photos at least, and also take your measurements too. Sometimes we don't realize how far we've come unless we have a photo that shows where we were. And then when you think things just aren't working, pull out those photos and look and see how different you are now from when you started. Thanks for being with me here today, and I hope all of you are doing well. I will be back next week with another update on my weight loss journey and also motivation to keep going. Have a great week.